Hi, I'm Reagan Radcliffe, and welcome to the home of Dallas Baptist Baseball, Horner Ballpark. We're counting down the top 10 moments in DBU baseball history. It's a program that joined the NCAA Division I ranks in 2004 and became eligible for the postseason tournament in 2006. Since then, the Patriots have advanced to the NCAA regional tournament on 4 different occasions, including 3 of the last 4 years. Today, we take you back to the 2014 season. In their first year as members of the Missouri Valley Conference, DBU stormed through their side of the bracket in the conference tournament. With wins over Missouri State and Bradley, the Patriots faced Illinois State in the tournament championship game. And it's there we find number 2 on our list of the 10 greatest moments in DBU baseball history.
At Bob Warren Field in Terre Haute, Indiana, Dallas Baptist prepared to take on an Illinois State team they had defeated 2 out of 3 times during the 2014 season. Only this time a conference title was on the line, as well as an automatic ticket to the NCAA regional tournament. Facing the Patriot lineup that night on the mound was second-team all-conference selection Dan Savas, who had shut out Wichita State for 6+ innings in the Redbirds' first game of the tournament. DBU had seen Savas earlier in the year back on April 5th and snapped a streak of 22 consecutive starts by the right-hander without a loss. Leading off for the Patriots in their half of the first was Camden Duzenak. A base hit through the left side put the leadoff man on and raised his batting average to .500 for the tournament. Duzenak would eventually be erased, though, on a double play ball, and DBU went quietly in their half of the first. Countering Savas on the mound that night was the Patriots' Joseph Shaw, who had made the transition late in the year as a reliever out of the pen to become a key addition to the Patriots' pitching rotation. Shaw opened the first by striking out Redbirds' leadoff hitter Jack Krzyzewski on a hard slider. Followed by a punch-out of Daniel Dwyer was a sign of good things to come as Shaw worked a 1-2-3 to start the first. Scoreless in the second, Brock Stewart stepped to the plate and ripped the shot to deep right field that cleared the wall and staked Illinois State to a 1-0 lead. The home run was Stewart's second of the tournament, and it gave the Redbirds the early advantage. Still 1-0 Illinois State into the bottom of the 5th, the Redbirds threatened to extend their lead. With runners at first and third and 1 out, Shaw fanned Krzyzewski again on another spinning slider in the dirt. After a walk loaded the bases, a fly ball off the bat of Paul DeYoung drove center fielder Austin Listy near the track, where he made the grab, allowing Shaw to escape danger and keep the deficit at 1. Trailing by a run in the top of the 7th and Redbirds starter Dan Savas still on the hill, the Patriots' Austin Listy climbed in the box. Ahead in the count at 2 balls and a strike, Listy sent a towering shot down the left field line, where it hit off the foul pole, giving the sophomore slugger his team-leading 10th home run of the year and knotting the game at 1 apiece. Back on the mound for Dallas Baptist, Joseph Shaw entered his 7th inning of work. Facing Logan Leverett to begin the inning, a fastball upstairs fanned the Redbirds' DH for his 8th strikeout of the night. Following a pair of 1-out singles, Shaw's night came to a close as Dan Hefner signaled for closer Brandon Coach, who had gone 7-0 with a team-best 9 saves on the year. With the go-ahead run standing in scoring position, Coach punched out Krzyzewski for the 2nd out. Following a walk to fill the bases, Coach faced Paul DeYoung, who was hitting .462 with the bases loaded on the season. In a battle between 2 first-team all-conference selections, Coach reared back and blew a fastball past DeYoung, ending the Redbirds' threat and keeping the game tied at 1. After the first 2 Patriots reached base on walks in the 8th, Camden Duzenak's ground ball on an 0-2 pitch to the right side allowed the freshman to reach base, easily beating Savas to the bag at first and loading the bases with nobody out. Facing Illinois State's Jeremy Rhodes out of the pen, Drew Turbin stepped to the plate. Having already delivered a walk-off home run against Missouri State in the first game of the tournament, Turbin played the role of hero once again as he laced a 2-2 pitch past a diving Sean Beasley in left center, clearing the bases and scoring all 3 runs, as Turbin slid into third with a triple. The key hit broke a 1-1 tie and gave the Patriots some breathing room with a 3-run lead. Taking the hill in place of Brandon Coach in the 8th was senior Cody Beam. Facing Dennis Colon with runners on the corners and 2 outs, Beam got Colon to swing and miss on a 2-2 pitch, sending the game to the 9th with DBU holding on to a 4-1 edge. With the bases loaded and nobody out in the Redbirds' half of the 9th, DBU turned to Paul Velker out of the bullpen to get the Patriots out of the jam. As a key part of DBU's weekend rotation in 2014, Velker had not made an appearance out of the bullpen in 1 year to the day. Needing just 3 more outs to clinch the Missouri Valley Conference tournament title, the hard-throwing righty faced the challenge of going through Illinois State's heart of the order. With a 3-ball, 1-strike count on Paul DeYoung, a soft flare to short was snared by Camden Duzenak for out number 1. Facing the Redbirds' cleanup hitter, Mike Hollenbeck, Velker went right down Main Street with a fastball, freezing Hollenbeck and pulling the Patriots to within 1 out of seizing the tournament trophy. With Mason Snyder now standing at the plate as the winning run, a pop-up on a 2-0 pitch gave DBU the title.
And Dallas Baptist gets the dog pile.
Their first year in the Missouri Valley Conference, they're going dancing, and they break Illinois State's heart again.
Following the conference tournament, Camden Duzenak was named the tournament's most outstanding player, while Cy Sneed, Drew Turbin, and Mike Wesolowski were all named to the all-tournament team. The Patriots' run through the Missouri Valley Conference tournament earned them a trip to the NCAA postseason, and 2 days later, DBU would be announced as the #2 seed at the Fort Worth Regional. Well, we've now revealed the top 9 on our list, and we're down to just 1. Next week, we'll reveal #1 on our list of the top 10 moments in DBU baseball history.